afternoon, citizens of Los Santos. I am William Garcia, and this is going to be an interesting one tonight. For our first story of today, April Avocado has killed a dog in Legion Square. Now down to our reporter on scene who has more for you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ted Jones, and I'm down here at Legion Square reporting on a lady, April Avocado, killing a dog for no reason. This lady is saying the dog had rabies, but we cannot confirm that. Once we find out more information on what happened, I'll be back. Alright, hello, and I am back, and I am back with this man named Dean. And he saw her kill the dog. Now, Dean, can you tell me a little bit what happened here?
Yeah, I was passing by and I saw this woman kicking the dog. I was trying to stop her, but she kept kicking it and it just, fell over dead.
And she said this dog has rabies. Do you know if that is true?
I do not know if it's true or not.
Do you know if the dog had attacked her, bit her, anything like that?
Not that I saw.
Alright. Well, that's all for now, folks. I'll try to let you know if I get more information.
There were talks earlier today about the leaders of the United States and France discussing talks about reimagining the Iranian nuclear deal. Oh, hold on. This just in, I'm receiving word that April Avocado was just run over by a gentleman named Dean.
Hello, folks. I am back, and just right behind me, April Avocado has gotten run over. The guy, Dean, that I just did an interview with, just ran her over. That car back there, the one that's smoking, that sports car, he ran her over with. If we get more information, I'll, do whatever. Just in, April Avocado, that was on the ground back there, was just life-flighted to the hospital. If we can get an interview with Dean or her, I'll let y'all know. Hello, city of Los Santos. I am here with Dean, the guy who ran over April. And, so Dean, can you explain to me exactly what happened and why she was run over?
Yeah, well, she tried to stab me. Well, first of all, she killed a dog, and I was trying to get the cops after her. Then she got mad about that, and then she tried to stab me. And then she was coming at me aggressively. So I got in my car, and I was trying to get out of there, and then she was coming after me, so I accidentally ran over her. And I got out, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what did I do? What happened? What did I do? And then she tried to stab me again. So I was just trying to get out of there.
So, Dean, have you talked to the cops about this yet, or no?
Part of it I have.
Alright, like about her killing the dog, or you running her over?
Killing the dog and her trying to stab me.
Well, you might want to include the part of you running her over,
Yeah.
Well, Dean, you have anything else to say?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, guys, this is it for me tonight. Hope to see y'all tomorrow.
In regards to the terrible van attack that took place in Canada earlier this week, new information has come to light about the driver of the van. Turns out he was working for a group called Incel, mainly known on Reddit. As Ted was interviewing in other news, Dean down at Legion Square, there were reports of a suicide attempt. Going on down to our reporter on scene, Ted Jones, for more.
Hello, city of Los Santos. This is Ted Jones reporting with the Los Santos News Network. And right behind me at Legion Square, there is a possible suicide attempt. There is a man up top there, and the cops are by him. He's walking down, guys. We will try to interview the cops or the man once they are down and safe. Hello, city of Los Santos. This is Ted Jones reporting with the Los Santos News Network. And right behind me at Legion Square, there is a possible suicide attempt. There is a man up top there, and the cops are by him. Oh, he's walking down, guys. We will try to interview the cops or the man once they are down and safe. Hello, city of Los Santos. I have no more information on the guy, but one of the that officer. Guys, follow me. Officer, are you okay? Officer, are you?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Gotta go.
Yo, did they jump or something? Oh, wherever. But I got no more news on what happened to the person. But if we can find out more information, I will let y'all know.
Thanks, Ted, for that interesting coverage on the suicide attempt. It's sad that anybody ever feels that way. If anybody feels that way, I urge you to call the National Suicide Hotline. They have a lot of very well-trained people. In other news, our on-the-scene reporter, the man who does it all, Ted Jones, was down at Legion Square talking to a Marshall Payne.
Here with Marshall
Payne.
Marshall Payne, and he is the officer that was up there with the man who jumped off the building. Now, Marshall, can you tell me a little bit about what happened?
Well, I responded to a call of a guy running from the Legion in a green 1980s type vehicle, and when I jumped on scene, he was doing donuts and drifting around corners, so I tried to initiate a traffic stop, but then the subject ran. And when the subject ran, he came around the corner to go in the parking lot, he slammed into the guard shack, which caused the vehicle to, is what we call a 1050, an accident. So the perpetrator then jumped out of the vehicle and decided to run on foot away from me, who was responding to the call. Went up the fire escape ladder and went up to the roof of the building. He was then talking about how he was suicidal. He had the death of his 5-year-old son. He had no money, he had no home, no place to go. And I tried talking him down as best as I could. And then I finally got to the subject and was able to place a cuff on him. But at that moment, he had slipped off the building himself and took a plunge.
Oh, well, I was over there, and I thought he was safe. So I came around back, and I saw the officer coming down the ladder, and then I saw him run straight back up. And I wasn't sure what happened, if he fell or what happened,
So, what news network are you with again?
I am with the Los Santos News Network.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you were, heading to a funeral or something.
Alrighty, sir. Well, thank you for your time in the interview. Would you like to say anything else
You're
to
welcome,
the citizens of Los Santos?
Yes, I actually would. I'm Marshall Payne. I'm dealing with WITSEC, prison transportation, and arresting fugitives on the run. And I just want to say that this gentleman here looks like Tupac, and that gentleman right next to me looks like an Undertaker with an Amish character to him. So, you have any further questions?
Well, no, sir. But what I meant is if you wanted to tell them to stay safe, stay out of trouble, not to start roasting people.
Yes, definitely stay safe, stay out of trouble, and avoid this man. He looks like a child molester.
Alrighty, citizens of Los Santos, that's all I have for you right now.
That's all, folks. Stay safe out there, Los Santos, and have an absolutely wonderful evening.